Here with a commentary is a grumpy old man. Hello, grumpy old man.
I'm not happy. I don't like this chair, and I don't like this desk. And
you just got to smash the like button. What is going on, All Terrain Nation? Today on the show, we're going to look at the 2025 6. I don't know where Jeep's calling this one. The new Recon. It made its big debut, I guess we could say, at the big game, the Super Bowl this past week. And, well, Jeep's starting to trickle out information about this. And I think they were pretty smart. They learned from, we're not going to go completely that Tesla way where people throw down $100 bill and maybe they see it in 3 or 4 years, which seems to be the standard in the industry anymore. What they've done is they showed it about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, and then you just didn't hear anything more about it. And well, now that's getting closer. I'm hearing rumors that in Q2, this thing actually goes on sale. So that means press trips, all kinds of the fun stuff with the Jeep's going to happen soon. And I'm pretty excited by it. At the time when this Recon came out, the EV craze was just in full force. I mean, it couldn't be any higher than what it was. And like everybody else, I kind of got excited by it. I thought, man, I'm ready for an EV. I'm ready to try this kind of thing. And well, good thing it didn't. They didn't say drop $100. That'd be $100 less. But what do you guys think of this thing? This is the Recon, and it's kind of confusing. And I had Kelly the other day was asking about this because she doesn't keep up with the latest news of this stuff. And I said it's kind of like if you imagine it's about the Wrangler size. And you can do Wrangler sort of things with it. The doors come off, though. I'm not sure how well I'm sold on that just yet. You can see here, we'll zoom in. You can see these little bars sticking out to where they mount. Maybe Bronco did that a little bit better.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
I don't know. You would expect a little bit more from Jeep on that. Seems like something you'd run into if you're walking beside the vehicle, but I like this thing, and I think it kind of takes also the Cherokee's place. Now, we haven't had a real true Cherokee in a long time, and I'm not going to lie to myself and call this a Cherokee either. It looks pretty good. I do like the front design of it. It does have some modern touches to it. You know, you're going to get the LED glow and all that, and the fact that the doors come off. But I wanted to go through. They have their website up here now, and I kind of wanted to go through it because, look, you can sign up for updates. And it says the next chapter starts soon. Freedom means writing the rules of your life every day. Get ready to experience a new path with the all-new, all-electric Jeep Recon. This is a pre-production model shown throughout. Actual productions may vary. And it says coming late 25. I was hearing Q2. And earlier on, I was hearing Q3. So who knows when it's actually going to drop. But freedom is for everyone. Of course, but sometimes you got to recon your freedom, right? You can feel it on the open road. You can hear the roar of an engine or quiet of nature. The roar of an engine? That's kind of weird having this. Freedom is the ability to inspire others. Okay, this is all the Super Bowl ad, so that's kind of interesting, right? We scroll on down here. Choose what moves you. The greatest part of the journey is freedom of choosing what makes you happy, which I 100% believe. And I like to have choice. And I don't want to be fully EV, and I understand the fact that we might need to get away from fully, fuel powered vehicles. But it says the Recon EV helps you soldier forward. And this, if you hit this link, it takes you to the big game, the Super Bowl video on that. So I'm not going to bore you with that again. But they are definitely this is on Jeep's website. They're really trying to get this thing out there and get people excited by it. And as you can see here, look, there's downtown adventures, there's out by the lake, and then there's the winter adventures. So they're definitely, and I've said it many times, Jeep knows how to sell things. Their PR department is some of the best out there. So we got the Jeep Recon. I kind of like that. Stay for updates. And you can see here, I do a couple classic things about it. I think for one, this Recon's way too big on this thing, but you do get the, hey, it's trail rated. It's got the little badge there. I do like the aggressive nature of the looks of it. You know, the doors, like I said, I'm not completely sold on this. I kind of would, maybe I hate to compare the Bronco to this, but maybe that smoother touch would be kind of cooler. So when the doors popped off, your friends really freaked out, but I understand too. Gives it a little bit of that Jeep vibe. And I do like the fact that there is a tire on the a wheel and tire on the tailgate. So that's kind of nice. The backlights look good. Love the two-tone of this thing. Definitely it's going to have that big roof rack. So it's definitely going to be outdoor ready. And a couple things we can see here. Look at the cool graphics up on the hood. We assume, because we know very little thing about this right now, that you will get a front, which in this kind of vehicle might be fun. You go to the trailhead, you got all your climbing gear, whatever. throw it up front, maybe your camping gear in the back of this thing, party in the front, I don't know, whatever the mullet joke there would be. But I do like, we can see here some aggressive looking tires on this thing. The thing with EVs are they're going to wear these tires out faster, but you got tow hooks out here. It looks like they've thought a lot about the, you got approach angle issues there because they've thought a lot about aerodynamics. It does seem to be a big brick on wheels, so that's kind of interesting to make it more efficient. But ultimately, this thing looks really good. I'm quite surprised with this, and you can throw your old name down there if you want to sign up for updates, which I probably will do. And the Jeep Recon is that much closer. And one of the cool things too is I think these windows pop out, so you kind of gives you that Wrangler experience without being a complete Wrangler. And it makes sense at the end of the day that this thing is kind of a natural progression of where the Wrangler sort of is headed. Do I think a Wrangler will ever not be as cool as it is? No. But I think this showcases, okay, here's some ideas of what the next Wrangler looks like. And can you imagine, and this is going to kill Jeep people, can you imagine, let's go to the front of this, if those square lights came back on a Wrangler, the square lights come back, boy, people would be either love it or hate it on that one. So I don't know. I am curious where you're at with this thing, though. So in the comments below, let me know what you think about this. You guys drive the pirate ship here, and I'm liable to throw money at things that you guys are very interested in. And I won't lie, I'm interested in it. But if I have to, at the end of the day, choose this or the Scout, probably choosing the Scout. So whether it be two-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, or these badass little electric off-road vehicles, I'm going to start driving. This has been your All Terrain Nation. I'm your host, David Boyd, and we're out. Peace, everybody. Love y'all.